What's up, guys? My name is Devin, also known as FBE, and welcome back to another episode of Footballrs. In today's video, we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the brand new NXTRND G2 football gloves. All right, guys, so here are the gloves NXTRND sent over. Again, these are the G2 receiver gloves. We have them in this big box. Huge shout out to NXTRND for sending it over. As always, let's dump it out and take a look at these things. So we do have a bunch of pairs here. Some of them are larges. I got to send down to Tony, and then the mediums are for me. We do have all the colorways, I'm pretty sure. Let's take a look at the packaging. So first off, NXTRND packaging, some of the best in the game. You've got the NXTRND up here, G2 gloves. Down here, they're going to give you a little bit of info on the color. These are a blue large. This is going to be for Tony. Now let's take a look at the back of the packaging. Of course, they give you info on how to find them on social media. If you guys want to check them out, go for it. And then they also do a nice little glove spec spot, which I really like. Tells you a little bit about the glove. Number one, we've got Next Grip Palm, offers durable and reliable grip. This is the grip they use on their football gloves, of course. Number two, we have a grip wrapped pinky finger, which increases the total catching space, so the grip kind of extends to the pinky, which is really nice. Number three, reinforced stitch thread improves the glove durability. Of course, durability is a huge thing when talking about football gloves because they kind of take a beating and you do want them to last the whole season, so that's good. Number four, independent thumb design tightly locks your hand into position. The fit of a thumb on a football glove is so key because it really does kind of lock the glove into the position you need. Number five, angled cuff allows for maximum wrist maneuverability. But here's a quick look at what the glove looks like and then some information about care instructions and how to join their EQ room. But now we're gonna actually get into the glove and take a look. I'm very excited to see what they did. This is the red color, I think. Oh, wow. The back of hand is so different. It's like a whole mesh thing now. So of course, this is their red pair, like I said, and look at the details. You've got the big NXTRND lettering down the middle there, NXTRND on the pinky wrap, NXTRND on this strap, and then you've got the Next Grip Palm with the G2 at the bottom. First impression, these things are very light, but before I get into all the first impressions and my thoughts on these, let's unbox all the other colorways. Second one we're gonna open up is the purple. Check out that purple. Oh yeah, dude. I love the purple, like the contrast between the NXTRND logo and then like the purple mesh. That's really nice. It's subtle, but it stands out. Next pair we have is orange. Let's take a peek. Jeez, dude, they're just so bright. I can't get over the contrast between the NXTRND like silicone layer on the back and then the mesh. Next up, we have one of my favorite colors that NXTRND makes some of their accessories in, and it's gonna be that light Columbia blue. You guys can't look at this color and just tell me it's not absolutely fuego. Next up, we have gray. Oh, it's like a dark gray. These are clean, dude. Next up, we got yellow. Oh, wow, dude. Dude, the yellow is so fire. These are really nice. Fun little story for you guys. Back when I was in high school, my coach would not want us to wear yellow gloves because if we were holding or something, the refs would see it a lot easier. And also, if you guys like weren't wearing these and one fell onto the field, people would think it was a flag, so that's another fun reason. Next up, we got navy blue. Oh yeah, that's clean. Nice and simple, navy blue. Next up, we have pink, which is gonna be perfect for October, breast cancer awareness, of course. Great way to support. Oh yeah, check these out. The pink really pops, man. You wear these, man, people are gonna see you. This whole month is brought to you guys by Q-Collar. The Q-Collar is revolutionary technology proven to help protect the brain from the effects of repetitive impacts that you likely aren't thinking about when you play, but they do add up over time. I'm not going to get too deep into the woods on the science side here because we did a whole video last year breaking down why so many NFL players are starting to wear it. And you can see even more guys have adopted it to keep their head in the game and to keep themselves safe. These days, getting a brand new helmet can cost over $1,000, which is not easy for a lot of you guys to do. And the Q-Collar protects the brain in the way that helmets just can't. If you're interested in taking further steps to help protect your future with the Q-Collar, visit Q30.com. That's Q30.com. Enjoy the rest of the video. Next pair we have is white. Oh yeah, check these out, man. White on white. And then the details are like this tannish gold. Really nice. Next up we have a dark green. Nice, dude. Nice, dude. Again, dude, this contrast, so nice. Next up, we have black, and it's just so clean, man. If you go all black, man, you mean business, seriously. Next up, we have blue. These are clean. The way the light reflects off the grip, that's really cool. Very nice. Next up, we have green. Oh, yeah, here they are. Here they are. Woo. Check these out, man. That green pops, seriously. All right, guys, so there's 13 colors in total. There's some kind of hidden underneath other gloves here. Which one should we do for the first impression try-on part of this video? I'm gonna go with the Columbia blue, man. You can't really beat it. Again, one of my favorite colors they do. Let's take a closer look. First impression, these gloves are very, very lightweight. I'm very excited to test out kind of this new mesh they've got going on back of hand. It feels like a good balance between like a lightweight material and something that's gonna kind of form fit to your hand. and then also breathes pretty well. That's what I'm kind of most curious to see, is how it actually breathes. The grip, this is still their Next Grip silicone. Very sticky out of the box, feels really good. I love this kind of silicone NXTRND logo through the whole glove. Super duper clean. Then of course you have this kind of white NXTRND logo on the pinky wrap, and then the NXTRND logo on the strap. You get a nice neoprene cuff. It's like a nice soft foamish material. It's going to kind of adhere to your wrist without putting too much pressure on it. You do have some finger caps. They're kind of small in comparison to other brands, but the goal of these is kind of prevent the glove from twisting around too much on your hand while you're catching the rock. The thumb has more of a bigger finger cap here, and thumb fit is super crucial. I talked about it a little bit earlier. How the thumb fits is a great indication of how the rest of the glove fits, because this is kind of your anchor point. This along with the wrist, and then, you know, how the fingers feel. On the sides of the fingers, you get the same material, I think, that you get on the back of hand, or maybe the same material as the thumb. It looks like the knit is a little bit different from the back of hand to the thumb. You guys can kind of see the pores look a little bit different. I wonder how different these two materials are. From the inside, you can kind of see one has holes on the inside, one doesn't, so that's kind of interesting. Without further ado, let's try it on, kind of see how it fits. I'm super excited for this part. Love seeing how new gloves fit, man. Ooh, the fingers are really slender. Oh yeah, dude, the back of hand feels amazing. Whatever they did with this material, man, never change it. It's so soft, but like it's conforming to my knuckles. You guys can kind of see my knuckles, and there's no discomfort in bending anything. Like in the fingers too, super flexible. I really like how this fits. The fit on these is really nice. I like that a lot. This back of hand material, I can't say enough good things about it. It's soft to the touch, it's soft to the back of your hand, it's flexible. I am curious to see how it breathes. It should breathe pretty well, at least in the thumb area, because it is vented. And it's like a thinner knit material. This is nice. The back of hand is really nice. Of course, you got your pinky wrap, which gives you a little bit more surface area when catching the ball, so it kind of comes in like this. You get a little bit of grip here, which is nice. Last year, one of my biggest complaints with them is that I could feel the seams kind of in the tips of my fingers, and they went away with that completely. There's no real like discomfort in these, which is really nice. Let's see if you can rock them like this. Oh yeah, you can. This is nice. This is a good look. This is clean. Oh, check out this little extra grip kind of in this thumb gap. I don't think I've ever seen that in a football glove. I don't know how much it's going to help. I don't know. No, because you touched the ball there. That's cool. And then, of course, the NXTRND logo is silicone too, so you can try and catch with the back of your hands. I probably wouldn't advise it, but you probably could try. The strap is kind of long, but you don't really feel it. It is, you know, they say it's low profile. I wouldn't say it's low profile, but it is like flexible, so it doesn't really hinder your movement at all on your wrist, which is nice. You know, as a receiver glove, you kind of want your stuff to be as light and low-key as possible, and you definitely get it with these. See if the fingers move around. Well, they stay pretty planted. The index finger is kind of rotating. The middle finger is very planted, and then I don't know what it is about this ring finger. It's just very long on my finger for some reason. I might just have short ring finger. I don't know. But overall, I love how these fit. The fit feels really nice. The grip, same grip, pretty good. A lot of nice added features, and this back of hand material is nice. I'm very excited to test these out, see how they feel. But yeah, let's kick it into the full review part. Now that you guys have watched the unboxing part, let's get into the full review. In the review portion of this video, we're going to look at a couple of things. We're going to look at the fit, the comfort, the grip, the protection, the style, what positions these gloves are going to be best for, and then the price. We're going to kick things off by talking about the fit of the NXTRND G2s. The fit on these G2s has greatly improved from the original G1s. With these gloves, they went with a new back of hand material, which is much nicer than the original. It does a great job conforming to your hand without sacrificing any flexibility. The fingers on these fit super snug all the way down, and the thumb is really locked into place. I really love how this new back of hand material feels on the back of your hand. The glove just feels super lightweight and maintains a nice compressive feel. It does kind of feel like that second skin fit that you always want in a football glove. At the tips of the fingers, you do get these tiny little silicone overlays. They aren't as prominent as the ones on the G1, but they still do a nice job kind of keeping the finger from rotating a little bit too much. The middle finger is super snug, the ring finger is pretty snug, the index finger moves a little bit, and then the pinky moves a little as well. They did go away from the grip going all the way to the base of the glove, but that means they replaced it with this nice neoprene cuff, which gives you a more secure fit anyway, so it's a good change. Overall, these are some of the best fitting gloves on the market right now, and I'm a huge fan of this new material they're using. They fit tight in the fingers, tight in the thumb, and they stay put when you use them. The next thing we're going to talk about is the comfort. These gloves are super comfortable. Again, this back of hand material is awesome. It's flexible, it's soft to the touch, and it just feels really nice against the back of your hand. The material also does a really nice job allowing the heat to escape. There's some good ventilation on these, so your hands aren't going to get too hot when you wear these. And again, these gloves just feel so light on your hand, which does kind of play into the overall comfort of the glove. You don't want a glove that kind of feels so heavy and kind of feels like it's weighing you down. These feel lightweight, like a second skin. You barely even notice that you're wearing them. Then you do have this neoprene cuff to kind of strap it up. It's a nice soft material that feels really nice on your wrist, so it looks good strapped up, or if you decide to leave them unstrapped, that works too. Overall, these gloves are just super comfortable, they're lightweight, and they feel great. The next thing we're going to talk about is the grip. These gloves have NXTRND's Next Grip. This grip is tacky right away, right out of the bag, and does a good job staying that way. Most gloves on the market, as you use them, you kind of feel the grip kind of start to fade away pretty quickly, but throughout my testing process with these, the grip stayed pretty reliable. And then due to the nice compressive back of hand and the tight palm, you get a really good ball feel with these. And then just like the G1s, these do have a pinky wrap, so the grip kind of wraps around the side of your pinky, and it gives you just that much more catching surface area. Something else I noticed is these do have a small bit of grip kind of between the thumb and your index finger, just like this little triangle of silicone here that's going to give you just a little bit of extra catching area. Overall, the grip on these is really good, and the grip didn't really fade away like some other gloves would, and the grip's definitely going to help you reel in some more passes. The next thing we're going to talk about is protection. We usually use this category for padded gloves and lineman gloves, so of course these gloves have no protection. They are a lightweight skill football glove, and the only thing protecting you from somebody else's helmet or something is just a nice thin layer of mesh, so no protection here. The next thing we're going to talk about is the style of the glove. I think NXTRND killed the design on these. First of all, you guys know I absolutely love the look of a solid football glove, and they added some really clean, subtle details as well. The NXTRND branding going up the back of hand is very smooth. At the grip, they have G2 at the base and the NXTRND logo on the pinky wrap. They also have a small NXTRND logo on the strap, and the strap itself is a cool 3D-esque design. Lastly, they've got these in 13 solid colorways, including Columbia blue, apple green, white, black, navy, blue, red, gray, yellow, pink, purple, orange, and dark green. Overall, these are a super clean glove with some really sweet details, and they come in a whole bunch of colorways. The next thing we're going to talk about is what positions these gloves are going to be best for. As you guys probably guessed, these are a skill football glove. They're built for the fastest playmakers on the field. These are going to be best for running backs, wide receivers, and defensive backs. They're lightweight with plenty of grip to catch and hold on to the football. Next thing we're going to talk about is the price. The retail price on the NXTRND G2s is $50, which is right on par with some of the other skill receiver gloves on the market. For those $50, you get a really solid football glove that performs pretty much just like everything else at that price point. The quality on these seems to be a little bit better than the G1, so I expect these to be a nice durable glove that's going to last you all season. Overall, I was very impressed with the NXTRND G2 receiver football gloves. They went ahead and made several improvements from the original G1, and the glove is really good. The fit and comfort is top-notch, and the grip is sticky and reliable. I can't get enough of the super simple design, and then all of the amazing colorways that they've come out with are incredible. Another great product from one of the fastest growing football brands in the football equipment space. There you guys have it. There's a full unboxing review on the brand new NXTRND G2 football gloves. I really like these things, and I can't wait to see how NXTRND kind of progresses from this into the future. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, like the video, comment what you guys want to see from us in the future, and subscribe for more videos just like this one. My name is Devin, also known as FBE, and thank you guys so much for tuning into another episode of Footballrs.